like a techie, but I don't know. I'm a more, if you train me and show me the way, I'm gonna figure it out. What's up, baby, though? It's Podson Radio, you know what I mean? Let's go get some motherfucking cheers going.
There it is.
We can do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we in the house once again. One thing I always like to say to people, and actually I think I am the greatest show, let me say that. But I might not be the greatest show your size, but one thing I think is my advantage, I'm present in every moment. Fine. So as of right now, this is what matters.
Yes.
We here, we about to talk, we got a story to tell y'all. Everything that's been going on has been so fucked up, so I'm just happy and blessed to still be able to deliver. But I got another special guest in the building. You know, it's episode 129. Really, I got about 160 out there if you count all the little side
before we started
segments.
numbering. Yeah.
You know, stuff. I got some after darks, couple sports segments, you know, some different pods. I'm just a nigga that like to really bring out the journalism.
Yeah.
But right now I'm helping tell another story. One of Arizona, you know, most motherfucking lit.
You already know we maxed out.
Like all the time.
Overlit.
Everything I see the nigga post, it's like you can feel the energy come out of his goddamn Facebook post. So we got Joseph Fields.
Yes, sir. We here. Max out.
How you been, bro? How you been through the coronavirus, all that? How's life?
Blessed and highly favored, bro. Honestly, I was just saying this last night too. I was like, bro, that quarantine was good for a lot of it. I mean, some people, if you didn't have work ethic, maybe it sucked for you. But for me, I was able to stack up, pile up, save some money. No Ubers, no clubs. You know, I don't even know how much money I saved going. But yeah, man, we just been working.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. That's love, man. And then what about as far as like shit that's been going on? What's been your stance on that? How you been feeling seeing everything that's going on?
Bro, it's overwhelming is the best word to encapsulate it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like
big word alert.
Hey, big word alert. You hearing that? We in killings over the last few years. I kind of just had to remove myself because it's like I don't have time to be up here trying to convince you on Facebook that we shouldn't be killed by police or the fact that they should be getting arrested and convicted. Right. I don't have energy for that. So I told myself after Floyd, I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then I woke up like I put a spoken word out, actually, that shout out Futuristic. The morning I put it out, he watched it and he was like, yo, you want to come to my store and do this live? And so I made it work, paid a coworker to cover me for an hour and a half. And we went to do that. But the reason it came about, because it was just like catharsis for me. Like I was just like, I just want my feelings out on paper.
Another big word alert.
You know what I'm saying? We might get 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, shine moment. Let's go.
But bottom line, long story longer, is someone told me, they're like, yo, but you do a mob of people that listen to you. And I was like, damn, bro, like I almost owe it to them to just like speak my piece on it. Mm-hmm. And so like the third bar in that spoken word is, you know, once I broke the silence, there's no going back to being quiet. I won't get to protect my peace no more. You know what I'm saying?
Shine moment, real shit.
So I was like, you know, now we're going full steam ahead.
Yeah.
So it's been real messed up everywhere. They still haven't, I'm sure they haven't arrested Deion Johnson's killer yet. Nah. Breonna Taylor's killer's still out there. And now there's so many names just in the last 3 weeks.
Elijah McClain, that's the one that pissed me off.
Was that the one from last year?
Bro.
The young boy?
Bro.
With the mask and anemia?
Bro.
How you gonna shoot him full of ketamine and none of them, a year later, none of them? Just crazy to me.
Bro, I get heated like at all the shit I see. When I seen this Elijah McClain video, and the Elijah McClain video literally made me want to load my AR-15 and be like, let's go to war then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they're declaring war on us.
Nobody should ever, like this kid.
I don't have guns. I'm not like that. Just a good kid. You can hear it in his voice. And it's like, y'all had to do all that. They didn't have to do none of that, bro.
Man, yeah, that shit. Rest in peace to him.
Yes.
And also on top of that, I'm sorry that story didn't have more light shed upon it. And it took everything that's going on for people to understand that even transpired.
Right.
Because that was fucked up, man. And y'all think if a nigga see 2-3 more videos like that, they're gonna burn this motherfucker
for real.
down.
And maybe it should go to the ground. So at least we can rebuild it in a better way.
Hey, at the end of the day, the country was built on slavery. Maybe that's how it's gonna go out.
Yeah, maybe exactly. Once you put it up, you're gonna take it right back down.
The ancestors coming back. And that's another thing I said about like the Black Wall Street shit. 1921. We damn near 100 years after, nigga. The ancestors coming back for theirs.
Bro, how is it that none of this is in school books either? There was like, I bet you know about Helen Keller, but you don't know about E.W. Du Bois, or I'm probably saying the name wrong. That's how uneducated I am with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't teach us none of this. And if you don't look into it for yourself, all you don't think is we started in slavery. That's where we started at. Like, yeah, right, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure Africans spread English, language. You know what I'm saying? Like they did all that around the world, and just to get shit on later, it's crazy.
Nah, that's 100% fact, bro. So I mean, I'm telling you that Elijah McClain shit. If they would have seen, if people would have been hip to that before the George Floyd shit, the protests would have been worse.
Way worse. Because there would have been actual riots. You know, they try to label every protest a riot. They really would have been riots.
Yeah, because what that rhetoric that they start putting on niggas, oh, he did this, he did that. He said, first of all, that's bullshit because it doesn't fucking matter. Regardless, you've sworn an oath to apprehend this motherfucker and get them to see the judge. You are not the judge, jury, and
executioner on the street at all. And how many times can they apprehend a white person with no violence at all? I've seen white people fighting the police, bro. None of them got shot. None of them. They all went to jail.
Nigga, and it's just the thing about Elijah was like, this kid, you can't say shit. This motherfucker was sweet as a...
You know what I'm saying?
It looked like he was like...
A gentle human being. Like, how do you do that to this guy, you know? And they already had him on the ground. What do they have to shoot him with ketamine for?
Because as a black person, they just want to see, they see somebody with their face covered up. And it was probably cold as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, I seen another one, mentally handicapped gentleman, older man, and he's over here, call my mama, please, call my mama. I'm just walking home. And they still did him dirty, bro. Tasers right there, shooting him over and over with the taser. Like, I don't understand, bro. It's inhumane, honestly.
No, that ain't right. Well, if y'all haven't seen the Elijah McClain video and you watching this podcast, or listening to it, whatever, make sure you check that shit out. Because that is fucked up. And I think once that blows over a little more, because that's going to touch even like white people who are on the fence that are like a little neutral and
don't really want to speak out, but you're not racist.
Well, black people kill each other, right?
Right.
Nah, this shit that what happened to him, you an evil motherfucker if you don't see that as an injustice.
Exactly.
A direct injustice.
Exactly.
So I'm glad you brought that up, bro. But I ain't gonna go too much activist.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, I feel
rest in peace to all the people that have lost their lives, especially the brothers. Like, rest in peace to all the niggas that's in jail right now for grams of weed and crazy
when
shit.
They out here making billions of dollars on it.
You know what I mean? Any black person or any person of color or minority that's just disadvantaged, and you know you disadvantaged, and you feel it every time you wake up, try to leave, go to the store. Fucking
go anywhere.
Go to a club in Scottsdale.
Exactly.
You know
Come on.
So, and don't get me started on bitch ass Scottsdale.
I'm gonna stop that, bro.
I'm about to get to.
They used to pay us to do some tables at Casa Amigos, bro. When they open back up, I'm not going back there,
fuck
bro.
them.
I'm not going.
We need to create an initiative where niggas stop spending money in Scottsdale. Black people,
that shit would get shut down so fast.
We ain't spending another dime in
right now.
Scottsdale.
You started in episode 129. Going now on forward when the whole world opens. Don't matter. We going to different clubs. Yeah, Let's go to downtown Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
We'll build up Guadalupe if we
wherever, homie. We could party anywhere. We do not need to spend money there. They
not another dime.
They don't want us there. Be honest. They don't.
Not only do they not want us there, it's like they can't even tolerate.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad, bro. Like I've seen so many dress code issues, so many security issues, so many just to keep a brother from even walking.
You know, they got that checklist like we already got 10 in there. His shoes.
Yeah. They checking the numbers, they checking the rations and shit like that. But
they don't want too many in one spot.
Bro, let's say this, okay? All the artists that's coming, what if they stop coming?
Right. Think about that.
If they know what's happening for real, it might not be so sweet. You know what I'm saying? So
all the celebrities, they stop going up there, then they're gonna have to change their tune.
Yeah.
But by that point, I don't even care if they do change the tune. I hope we have something so built up already that we don't even need to go over there to feel like we got it. Like some people want to go stun or you want to go get some girls. Cool. There's other places we could do that.
Yeah, and the girls in Scottsdale be weird anyway.
Of course.
All right, so black folks, we saying this between Bills and Podson Radio. No more money in Scottsdale, son. We done.
Not another dollar.
As a matter of fact, I always try to decide what the clip gonna be. This the clip.
Yup.
Not another dollar in Scottsdale.
And if you catch me out there, call me out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And if you catch any of them suckers out there, whoop their ass.
Hey, there you go.
I don't even care.
There you go.
Ain't no more of that, bro. That's out.
It's over.
All right, so I appreciate it. Like I said, I gotta say again, we ain't gonna get too much activist stuff.
It's the world. What can you expect from it? We're sorry.
It's hard for me to not touch on it. But
we'll get entertainment too. Don't worry. You know.
Yeah, let me say this, but hold on real quick. You know, it's Podson Radio. I gotta take this. Oh, that nigga ain't answer. I was gonna try to give him some love on the podcast. All right, so Joseph Bills, where are you from? Born and raised, dog?
Bro, I'm from Arizona. I was born in Tucson, grew up in Scottsdale, and then I moved around all over when I was old enough. And the one thing I found is that people are people wherever you go. I used to think it was just like, oh man, here in Scottsdale, bro, there's just too many two-faced people, which is also a fact. There's some good ones too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And then, I moved down to Mesa and I'm like, oh yeah, it's better down here. Oh, there's some two-face over here. Oh, let's go to Sunny Slope. Well, okay. I figured it out. People are just people. You're going to find the right ones. You're going to find the wrong ones. Just gravitate towards the right ones.
No, that's absolutely. And do you feel like, because somebody like you and everything I see you got going on, like with the Max Out Mob and stuff like that. Like it's people of all colors. Like
yeah, exactly. We an inclusive group, bro. Like if you like to have fun, you come with us. You know what I'm saying? Like we're the fun bunch. Everybody loves us. That's a little leak for you. That song's about to drop. But yeah, man, I just want to have a good time. I want people to feel like you don't have to pretend anything you're not. You just come as you are. Look, I rock a rubber duck on my chain just to remind you, like, be you, fam. You know what I mean?
Shine moment for real.
This is my shine moment right here. TD Banks. So just be you. You know what I'm saying? There's enough people out there pretending to be somebody else. No one can pretend to be you. Just be yourself, bro.
Yeah, and you really you that energy you're putting out there is resonating. Because like I said, I'm an energy vulture.
Bet.
So when I look at your shit, I'm like, this dude will give me them Saturday morning vibes when I just need to wake up and get moving.
That's
like
what's up.
The best day of the week.
Yeah.
And you got to really appreciate that, bro, because I feel like it's bringing the energy like that. Even though we do have a lot of dope artists, I got to say, a lot of people be lagging on the energy level.
Well, that's the best part about me, bro. It's so natural. Like, they used to want to, when I was a kid, they were putting me on medication. Like, he's too hyper.
Yeah.
My mom was like, no, you take Joey off of that medicine. It's not himself no more. And I'm like, yo, I was made like this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So the Max Out is literally within me. I happen to put it in the music, and I'm glad that it's resonating, bro, because that's the whole point. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah. Now you and Preem got that same type
of
my
God, my brother, bro.
You and Preem got that same that energy where you.
Bro, he's my favorite artist out here, bro. That's why I wanted to link up with him so bad. And when we finally got together on the record, the song I dropped in March, I Want It All. Shit's crazy, bro. It's a wild record.
When I seen Preem perform, I said, damn, you look like a superstar.
Right, you already there.
Yeah.
Yo, before you press record, remember we was talking, I was like, there's a lot of people out there that are already ready. Yeah. They just need that one little extra alley-oop to get where they need to go. Yeah. Preem's definitely on that list.
He's one of them. And it's 100%. Crazy because I feel like at least the best thing you could do, at least on the Arizona scale, is lock off your lane.
Yeah.
You guys both have lanes. You're the energy guy. Preem is the best performer out here.
I've seen.
Hands down.
I've seen.
Who's fucking with Preem when it comes to that stage?
I can't name it.
Neither you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to give nobody else no flowers right now. But everybody know what I mean. Like, people got their different lanes.
Exactly.
You excel in what you excel in.
Exactly.
And that's what I feel like. Like, for me, podcasting, I feel like nobody fuck with me podcasting.
Right.
So I'm like, at least I got a lane.
And you gotta
know what I mean?
Go where you're supposed to go. Don't worry about swerving all over because guess what? You gonna get your bag, and then if you want to experiment, go for it. You know what I mean? Exactly. You want to hop over here, hop over there, do so. But at least secure the bag.
Yeah,
first.
That's why I didn't start even fucking with the music shit till like a year and a half into it. And obviously I just do it from a DJ Khaled type perspective.
Right.
But I didn't even want to do that in the beginning. I was like, let me focus in on this.
Right. Let me master my craft first, and then we'll branch out.
Yeah, and then we'll make.
I got the Maxed Out mastered, so now I'm like, okay, I've been recording and trying different sounds, and different styles of music and stuff like that. So eventually, when I do make it, it'll be like, well, does he have anything else? It'll be like, oh yeah, I got some in the cut. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right, now describe to me a Joseph Bills mosh pit moment.
Oh man. Hey, that's just how the mob move. Look, there's certain songs where it's like it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that's what the song "The Mob." Literally, I made it because of how we was getting down every show, every single time, rolling 20, 30 deep. Everyone's got the Max Out, the got bills on, and it's just when certain songs come on, bro, it's like you can see it in their eyes. Like it gives me power because Fat Boy Bills is here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get gassed. Sometimes I get gassed about 15 minutes in.
Pretty Boy Bills in this bitch.
You feel me? And I look over and I see one of them just like when they're like they on something, and I'm like, me too, I feel it, and then I jump down, and it travels. It's almost like a spirit bomb for real, bro. Like, give me
You're
your
going
energy.
Super Saiyan. That's what
I'm going Super
Saiyan. You ever see the
Saiyan.
video where the kid was like, "You can go Super Saiyan"?
No, and he just yells.
And people thought it was crazy. I was like, I feel him.
Me and my little brother have done that multiple times, bro.
I 100%. Like, people thought I was crazy for feeling him. I was like, he's going Super Saiyan right now.
He literally is. Look at him, bro. You can see the glow, homie.
Yeah, y'all don't realize he's Super Saiyan? Right. Like, it's energy, dog.
It's because they don't feel it. Energy is real, bro.
That's how the world was created.
It's a real thing. One of my best friends, his uncle's a martial artist. And I remember, I'll never forget this. We were like 10, maybe 11. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay, everyone stand with a real firm stance, and he, tap you and see if you move. Yeah. No one's moving. He's like, all right, now watch this. And he did something where he's like scooping out your energy, and he just did this for like 30, 40 seconds. And we're like, what's going on? We still standing strong. Tap us. Everyone fell back. And I'm like, and he told us it's a technique. It's a real martial arts technique. I can't remember what it's called now, but just to go on your point, like, yeah, energy is a real thing, bro. Man. It's in everything.
Kinetic for real, too, man.
Yep, and it spreads.
Yeah, that's real shit. All right, so let me ask you this. What, as far as since you've been rapping, really putting out projects in Arizona, how do you feel like you've been received, and what do you feel like you can do better in order just to increase your profile and get you to the next level? I
feel like I've been received really, really well because I was doing it for a lot of years before anyone ever like took notice or cared or whatever. But then the minute they did, and I never stopped, it's kind of been like a real recognized real thing. Like you can't you can't look at what I do and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and not be like, all right, he about it. You know what I'm saying? There's too much work. It's at too high quality, too much content all the time. I don't care if it's a real talk, bro, recession or not. Matter of fact, most cats, because I don't never like complain on the internet. You know, I might put something like, yo, something happened, it was terrible, but God got me through, right? That's the extent of it.
Shine moment again.
But check this out. I lost my job last summer, right? And no one would ever know I wasn't getting that same income because I still putting stuff out because I don't care if there's money over here, money over there. That's why I got my company card. I'll go in a little bit of debt, but I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nothing stop you, bro. And if you don't got a company card, you don't got a company account, reach out to some investors. Somebody believes in you that's going to pay for your $40 studio time. You feel me? Maximize it. Max out for real, bro. There's no excuses, man.
Absolutely. Make sure you create that network. And I like how you use that. So that's what the max out stands for.
That's what it really is, bro.
Make sure you
the highest level at all times. Because what else are you doing?
Yeah, because if you don't give it your all, bro, it's not gonna come back.
Who's gonna put into you if you're not putting the most you possibly can?
For everything, whether it's sports, whether if you want to be a supervisor at your job,
9 to 5, whatever it is, bro.
If you don't really give it your all, you only get out what you put in.
And people can tell. They can see when you're coasting, and they're not gonna want to. They're like, all right, cool, whatever. You don't care that much.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. Not 100. I've had moments like that myself.
Oh, who hasn't?
Feel the
who
energy
hasn't?
Come back off, like I'm telling you. And when you're hungry, you get a different vibe. It's just different, bro.
Exactly.
So, all right. So now, as far as like specifically what you got going on today, so what are you dropping? A single every week?
So not every week, every month though. I'm dropping a high quality music video every single month.
Oh, nice.
And so we started in January, and it's dope because I'm not good on the internet, like I was telling you before we shot, and I really don't have like any management posts. Like everything I do is just me and like the core group of people I got, like my cameraman, Solo Visions, you know what I'm saying, my lady, my sister. And so it's like I have to experiment with the YouTubes and stuff. Like, all right, how can I drop this and how can I do the promotion to get more looks or whatever? So each video I promoted a different way. And then starting in March, I didn't even reach out to nobody. Like usually I reach out to my influencer homies. You know, I'm not gonna message 1,000 people. Some people do that, and that's cool. There's no hate on that. And I even know big artists that still do it. Like it's cool. That's just for me. That's not how I like to get down. And so after I dropped me and Preem's video, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just see what happens without me even asking nobody nothing and just see if they move on their own. And they have been. So I know the consistency in the content is helping. So you know what I'm saying? I just got like, 7 more months to go, and then we'll see. I'm sitting on so much music, bro. It's like I could drop a project, but I don't want it to get slept on. Basically, I don't feel like I'm at the level enough where you're waiting for an entire Joseph Bills project. You know what I'm saying?
People
like
want sample sizes right now.
Exactly.
It's like even the biggest artists, nobody waiting for a project.
Right.
At this moment in time, no.
There's too much craziness in the world.
But let's say towards the end of the year, or what I mean, are you going to take those 12 projects and compile them into a project? What
I might end up doing is, we're gonna release 12 videos, but I might shoot 20. So I might have 8 on the back end for the project. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's me and Solo Visions. We don't sleep a lot, so who knows what I might get done. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop something. You know what I'm saying? Try to build it up, see if the people want it. You know. And if not, we'll just keep doing singles.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, well, shit, I'm excited to fuck with it. And honestly, that type of work ethic is impressive, especially for the fact that you're doing it strategically to the point where you making sure I'm delivering quality. You ain't just saying,
exactly, not just one take.
Nah, it's about quality, quality over quantity all the time.
And if I didn't feel confident in my videographer that we could actually deliver on that, I wouldn't have said nothing. Because I don't like to make announcements. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that a long time ago. Somewhere in that announcement, whether it's not even you, sometimes it could be even this podcast. What if your tire blew out? We had to reschedule. But I'm on the internet like, today, you guys. All I said is God is good, shine moment. So you know what I'm saying? I'll drop a hint. So if you know, you know. And if not, at least I didn't go back on my word by way of circumstance. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I just like to put it out when it's ready, have it in the tuck, so no one else.
That's called leaving room for error, children.
Human error, technical error, it's gonna happen, bro.
Or bullshit error.
Or some bullshit,
All right, well, let me ask you this. I gotta throw you on the hot seat. Give us your top 5 Arizona artists.
Top 5 Arizona artists.
Right now.
Of my favorites, or like, I'm gonna give my favorites. Preem, Futuristic, J-Rob the Chief, Merkham's. Okay. And 5 has got to be Joseph Bills.
Solid ass list. Nah, take yourself out of there.
You did. I had to do it.
Yeah, no, take yourself out of there.
A real 5. All right,
so Preem, Merkham's, Futuristic, and who else you said?
J-Rob the Chief.
J-Rob the Chief. Okay.
And then 5, I would probably have to say Benjamin Fly.
Shout out my nigga Benjamin Fly.
Real talk.
He like you. He got real good energy.
Right.
Energy. Energy course through his veins.
Excellent human being. Exactly. And all those gentlemen I just named are all doing exactly what I said plus more. You know what I'm saying?
And they right there on the cusp. Like obviously Futuristic.
Oh, right. Outside of him, I feel like he's made it.
Even him, he could still take it to higher.
He could go to the next level for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Yeah, even him. All right, so okay. Well, yeah, man, it's been cool talking to you. One thing about this, dog, I'm gonna bring you back every year. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really chop it up. Like this is a 20-minute conversation. It's gonna keep increasing because we're gonna have more to talk about, more to get to know.
I'm with it.
But I want to give you the floor. Anything you want to talk about, shout outs, tell people where to follow you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, check it out. JosephBills.com. I got bill shirts for sale. Holla at me. You can find all my socials on JosephBills.com. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm like,
wait a minute. You know we can't start with the goodie bag.
Let me put that on.
Hey, every single interview I do, bro, they all get something. You're gonna get the full pack.
Yep.
I've been doing Got Bills grab bags, so they're full of. You got 2 shirts in there, CD, some stickers, and some more shit.
Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt on my next podcast. So
fire! Thank you for that. I guess your size is large.
Yeah, yep.
I knew it.
Yep.
This guy, he fit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get the XL. I'm like, nah, he probably an L. Yeah, he an L. But check it out. At the Real Joseph Bills on Instagram. Joseph Bills on Facebook. It's very easy to find. I'm everywhere all the time, doing the most that I possibly can. Tap in with me. I'm doing a brand new music video every single month. Catch up. It's 6 videos already dropped. The last one I dropped is probably the most important. It's backwards. It's probably the most important piece of content I've dropped. It was the spoken word that I got to do at Futuristic Store. It's some real from the heart stuff, especially for what's going on in these times. So go check that out very first. Then go ahead and get in some entertainment. Start in January with my really joint and just go all the way through, man. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going, keep tapping in with me. And here's the most important thing: if you care at all, if you like anything that you're seeing or hearing, tell a friend. I can't tell the whole world. You got to tell your network so that they know what the Max Out's about. You feel me?
Damn straight, man. That's another shine moment. Y'all see I done just
right now
into a new shirt.
Right now, morphed.
Big shine moment. Shout out to Joseph Bills, dog. I want to just say I bring people on here because I'm a fan of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I feel like I'm obligated to interview Arizona rappers. Right. My show ain't even just an Arizona rapper show, but I'm from the crib, so I try to always enlighten people.
Bro, you definitely show love.
Hella talent out this.
Exactly. And you always bring talented people up here. I'm glad to be included in the list, man.
Yeah, let's get it. So we're gonna do this every year, man. We out this bitch though, man. Big shine moment to everybody. Everybody stay safe during coronavirus. Everybody make sure you hug your neighbor. Show love to everybody, especially if they have a different skin color. Because we done had enough bullshit, y'all. And at the end of the day, we gotta come together.